New York, it's the Thanksgiving Day Parade. In Los Angeles, it's the Rose Bowl. Here in San Francisco, we're at the colorful Chinese New Year Parade with a giant dragon roaming the street, drums of the lion. Be it the year of the tiger, the snake, the horse, ram, sheep, or billy goat, this big guy is always invited to the party during Chinese New Year Parade. Physical and mental fitness through martial art practices. These youngsters are preserving the Chinese culture in a fun and healthy way. A great extra curriculum. Jiayu, 你好.
Hey, Martin, 你好.
Jiayu is an unbelievably talented and accomplished television show host, and she is also host the Chinese New Year Parade for KTSF for 6 years. And normally she's the one that interviews me, but today I'm the interviewer. Jiayu, tell us a little bit about your involvement in the Chinese New Year Parade in the last 6 years.
KTSF began broadcasting the San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade in 1988. It's such a long time. And I began co-hosting it in 2015, the year of the ram. I remember it so well. It's a quite big challenge for me. I was very excited first time, but then because we have a broadcast tent in Union Square where the big finale takes place, and Kevin, the other host, and I sit there, watch the monitor, and host the parade live while all the parade groups march right behind us. A lot of noise, and especially when the firecrackers are, that sound is so big. And the crowd is just amazing, because I also feel that because a lot of people cannot be at Union Square, and they can watch it from our broadcast. I heard so many stories from different families that they were able to gather around dinner table, multi-generations, and watch our broadcast together during Chinese New Year period. So that's very important for the community.
Yeah, with the high tech, with the social media, now not only you can broadcast locally, regionally, nationally, but internationally. So everybody would enjoy, and I hope everybody don't miss the Chinese New Year Parade, hosted by Jiayu, the talented, gorgeous host of KTSF.
Hope to see you there.
Gentlemen sitting right next to me, if you don't know who he is, you have more problem. My good friend, Ben Fong-Torres.
How are you?
You know, everybody I know that I've been telling, Ben is a legend, is a media legend, a 大佬. That means 師傅. And he used to be the editor of Rolling Stone magazine. He also have your own talk show on PBS. We are family with the PBS family. So I'm just curious. I know that you have been co-hosting the Chinese New Year parade for over 20 years.
That's
exactly
right.
how many years?
Exactly, 24
24 years.
Yes.
And I'm just curious how that gets started.
Oh, how it got started. Well, I'm a big parade fan dating back to childhood in Oakland, Chinatown. We would come over for New Year's and see the parade. So I started in 1997. It's just so much fun to do it every year and to see the families and the kids and just visitors from out of town getting a sense of Chinatown and the Chinese culture. For so many years as kids, you're saying, oh, no, I don't want to hear about China and customs and traditions and expectations and become a doctor, all that stuff made you wary of the Chinese culture, even though you're from there. And so it took the parade, I think, to put me back in touch with not only the customs and culture, but with the people in Chinatown.
Well, Chinatown Parade has actually become an international event, a national, international, because it's broadcast worldwide. You got
Now
English.
you're making me nervous.
So this way, that means everybody around the world can enjoy the Chinatown. It's much more, to me, it's much more colorful than the New York parade and the New York Thanksgiving parade and the Rose Bowl parade.
It's the biggest of all Asian festivals and events. And a few years ago, before the internet, it seems like it was only KTSF and KTVU and the audience available in and around Northern California. And now it's worldwide through .com. The parade is so visual, it is so entertaining, it is so accessible. You don't have to go to Chinatown or downtown to Union Square, where we are, to see the parade. You can see it from the comfort of your own smartphone.
Ben, I also know that recently you have done a number of television projects, including a documentary.
Yes, that's a little bit beyond television. That's Suzanne Jo Kai, who actually was a pioneer anchor and reporter here in San Francisco back in the day. And she is now a documentary filmmaker, and she has just completed the life, what's it called? Like a Rolling Stone, the life and times of Ben Fong-Torres. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. And I hope that people enjoy the story of one son of immigrant parents, my parents.
Come one, come all, to come and talk to me and Ben.
I'll be there.